residential South Amboy neighborhood, you'll find the Munck-ee Bar and Grill, a town fixture since 1994.
If you just came and looked around the neighborhood, it's a nice little neighborhood, you wouldn't think that this would be here.
This place is an awesome place to come and just chill out, meet people, but the most important thing is you get some excellent food here.
John Munck and his brothers Robert and Daryl own the Munck-ee Bar and Grill. The name of the bar, a play on their last name. John's an iron worker by trade.
Yeah, this is me hanging about 140 feet in the air. That's over by Woodbridge Hilton over there, the Engelhoy building there in 1988.
In fact, John's entire family is in the iron business.
My father, my uncle, that's how I got in. My brother.
So now I want to ask, like, what made you guys just open up a restaurant and a bar?
Stopping after work and going through, like, we would go to lunch and get something to eat at a bar, and they had food, and I come back to South Amboy here, and there's places that had no food, so then I have to go to a restaurant or something. So I figured I might as well open my own place. I don't have to go nowhere and then eat. My brother was in the business of, he went to school, Florida International, and
For cooking?
For cooking, and figured that put him here because he knows what he was doing and could do a good job. And he did a good job. For 27 years I'm here.
Why did he leave?
I guess he got tired of cooking.
So then you find another chef, right?
Yeah.
But there's a story behind it, which is great. So
Hector, his name is Hector. He worked for me. I have a little concrete business, and he was a laborer. So we put him here cleaning a bar. It's just cleaning a place. And he decided he wanted to cook. So he asked my brother. So my brother gave him a shot. And now he's the main guy here. He's funny, and he likes to dance sometimes behind the bar when he cooks.
Somebody turn around, play that fucking music.
Hector's the man. He truly is. Everybody loves Hector.
Hector Deffer's been a chef at the Munck-ee Bar and Grill for 7 years.
John was saying that Robert taught you how to cook, right?
Yes, he did.
So this is not what you started doing in your career, right?
No, this is not what I was intending on doing, but faith has a different plan for everyone, right? Rob told me the basics, and still, I'm always learning. You never stop learning, number one. And always looking up different things, different menu items. Anywhere I go, if I see something, I always got to put a twist into any different recipe that I find.
You know, what's interesting about what you do in this bar and grill is that this is your kitchen, right?
Yeah, this is...
This space?
This is the heart of the Munck-ee Bar, you know?
So it's right behind the bar and right in the bar, in the center of it. And this is the space you have. Is it challenging?
In the beginning, it was challenging, but I got used to it. I got in my comfort zone. You know, I like people, so if you don't like people, you won't be able to cook in front of everyone like this. Every day, we have different specials. Doesn't matter what it is, it's completely different, from Asian to Caribbean food. You know, it all comes off the top of my head. All different things, you know? If you got a ribeye, you can do multiple things with a ribeye. You just don't have to do the same menu every time. You can change it up. You know, anything sauteing, rice. I love cooking things with rice. And seafood is one of my favorite ones to make.
Crab meat stuffed mushrooms. The most delicious crab meat. The mushrooms are nice and plump and juicy. You eat it and you want it to continue. You don't want it to stop.
What is the top seller here?
Our top sellers, I have to say, hands down, is the quesadilla.
All right,
yes.
So you sell different kinds of quesadillas?
We have many different quesadillas.
This is one of them, right?
This is one of them. This is the chicken chipotle and bacon quesadilla.
What's the most popular one here?
I would have to say the standard chicken quesadilla. Put 2 tortilla shells on the grill, grilling the chicken, toast each side, and then you're gonna put the cheese on so that when your final product is not flimsy. You want a nice crispy tortilla shell. You finish cooking the chicken, you throw it in the pan with the mushrooms and the spinach. You're gonna saute it all together. You're gonna layer it on with diced tomatoes and onions. And when the cheese is all melted up, then you're gonna add a Russian dressing. You're gonna fold it in, cut it up, serve it on the plate, and boom. I garnish it with jalapenos and more pico de gallo, which is diced tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and lime.
When I was first coming here, I was like, okay, a quesadilla. This is a quesadilla.
That's a quesadilla.
Wow. So what I like about this is, you know, you have quesadilla, whether it's with cheese or whatever. I think what makes this is the Russian dressing inside. Now, you make this in-house as well, right?
Yes, we do.
So, you know, I'm watching you back there, and you love your job.
I do. I really do love my job.
You work here a lot, right?
Yes.
Like, what, 7 days a week?
6, 7 days a week, yes.
Does it get tiring when you do that?
You know, right now I'm young, so I don't really feel it as much, but if I was older, I'm sure it would be tiring.
A lot of people driving by here would be like, okay, it's just a bar, right? If you're not from town, you don't understand it.
Yes.
When you walk in here, it's a whole different story.
Yes.
Do you think, because maybe some people might just think it's a bar, maybe I'm not going to get the kind of food I want, do you think they don't take it seriously when they walk in here and then you have to make a believer out of them?
Oh, you know what? We
Is
get
it every
that
day?
all the time. When people drive by, they call this place the hidden gem of South Amboy. You come in here and your mind is blown from the food and the atmosphere of the people here. Let me tell you, once they come inside, sit down at the bar, and they're watching me cook all this fresh food off of the grill, they are amazed. And the way everything is just presented there, I can see the satisfaction from our customers, you know?
Is that important to you?
That's very important, yeah.
You build bonds with a lot of people there. I mean, they know you by your first name. They know the songs you like, right? That's just weird. They're like,
sing
oh,
and
wait, let
dance
me put
along
this
with me.
on. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great, really. It's amazing. The way that you can touch people's hearts with just food and the way that you're acting with them while serving them, you know?
That's important, right?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Thank you so much. This was great. And thank you for having us here.
No, thank you for having us.